I'm Graham Kittle. I'm a partner in the Australian office and with GTS. I've been in the GTS practice for almost 10 years now, and the main focus is around working with CEOs and boards to place technology leaders, CIO, CTO, Chief Digital Officer, and then also the leaders of Australian and international tech companies. I think the CTO's been one of the roles that has probably evolved the most in the last 3 years, or at least the agenda and the mandate for the CTO has really shifted. 3 years ago, mid-pandemic, all technology firms really were scrambling to attract and retain top engineering and technology talent, and the CTO was leading that onslaught. Fast forward 3 years later, and here we are. The one thing that hasn't changed is that CTOs remain a very key, even more key, executive at the C-suite and leadership table. So where the challenge was, how on earth am I going to attract and retain all of the people I need to build a bright future in technology? Now it's about how do I make my team relevant for the future? And that may be some streamlining. But the thing that hasn't changed and will never change is the impact that the CTO needs to have. So one challenge is always remaining relevant, and how do I therefore have a good relationship with the rest of the business and importantly have impact at the leadership table? There are several things. One of the most important is enabling change. So how do we enable change? It's not about an aggressive or ambitious mandate. It's about an exciting future and then bringing people with you to get there. So importantly, communication becomes the key. Stakeholder leadership goes hand in hand. And the adage of not suffering fools gladly just does not exist. But it's about an attractive future, communicating that multiple times and over and over and over, but also very much around bringing the organisation with you. And also, very importantly, is technology leadership. Organisations will continue to look for technology advantages, but also how do they attract and retain the most critical and most talented engineers and technology executives and engineers and coders into their organisations. And that is very much being a beacon for technology. So the CTO will also play an important role in positioning the organisation in the market as being a technology leader. The advice I'd give would be always look for where you can have material impact for the business and relevance. So it's about looking not only in the next horizon and the one after, but also looking right here and now. How do I build strong relationships with the rest of the business? How do I have impact at the executive? And so those skills and my advice around that is building those through having an impact in all that you do today and also developing very strong relationships with those that work with you.